Dave Marsh, iGolftv, back once again. Today I want to show you the magic gap, and this is a really simple way for you to understand your downswing. When we've got the club at the top of the swing, what we see with really good players is that they maintain this space between their arms. So as the arm begins to drop, this right elbow is coming back in towards the right side, almost towards the hip. And can you see the room that's between my arms there? There's plenty of room. I'm not separating that way, but there's probably a good 10 inches between my arms there. But when the players come over the top, and I see this more with people that slice the ball or the high handicappers, what tends to happen is from the top of the swing, because they're coming this way, this gap is starting to narrow. If you look there, the arms are getting very close. Watch that again. Coming down, as we start to come over the top, the gap gets very narrow. If I turn face onto you there, as we come over the top, this gap starts to get very narrow. So what's important is as you start to bring the club down, the drill that you want to feel is that this right elbow starts to come back down towards your right hip. We're not going to just jam it straight into the right hip, but this is a move that so many of the top guys do, and it's easier for you to think about it this way than trying to think of a million other swing thoughts. So you're basically going to swing the club to the top of your swing, wherever that may be, and then you're going to get the feeling that this elbow is going to come down and into your right side. So you can practice this idea here, just getting this down into your right hip there. And then when we put the left hand on the club, you're going to really feel this gap, all this space in here that you can then bring the club down. You can see there's plenty of room for me to bring the club down into the ball. Let me hit one for you. That gap there. So that's what we call the magic gap. Make sure you've got plenty of room on that downswing. When you try this on the range, you'll get the feeling straight away, and hopefully that'll go and really help out your golf swing. Now, you've been watching iGolftv, the place to be, where we're making you a better player.